this is Spidey 1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Agrarian Skies, episode 35, I believe. I've been wrong before, so let me just check here real quick. 36, yep, episode 36. One of the major changes I made is I did update to the latest version, but I also moved my save file from a single player to a server, so that basically I can leave it running and do some of it, because some of these quests are just going to take forever to do stuff. So this episode I'm going to have to automate a bunch more stuff. So we're going to go ahead and work on that first here. I did do some automation off camera, and I think a couple episodes back I showed you how I use fluid ducts so I could get multiple things out of this. Well, I made it taller, and I now pump all my ores into here to be processed, which still isn't quite keeping up. I'll probably have to make that even taller. But that's one of the things I automated. I have a bunch of other automation. One of the things I need to automate is all the ores I'm getting from my mine way up, or my laser mine up there. So I went ahead and extended my platform and built a place out here. So we're going to get couple machines set up here. So we're going to set a pulverizer up here, a furnace here, and I keep hitting that, a pulverizer here, a furnace here, and a pulverizer here. Then we're going to put hoppers on the top of all the pulverizers. And we're going to go down here. And I probably don't even need this over here anymore, I'm doing things a little differently, at least for now. I may wind up needing that later. Okay, so now I have import and export. So this should be an export. This should be an import. This should be an export. This should be an import. This should be an export. And this should be an import. And I need one more right there. Okay. I do have some quests to turn in, because all this automation and letting it run as a server has gotten me some stuff. So we're going to need, first thing we're going to need is nether. Now I've almost completed the quest, I just need nether copper. So let's go with the nether ores. Okay, nether gold. Nether iron, nether tin. Okay, and I'll need to add more as I get them. Oh, except that I just realized I did that all wrong. I do have to come up this way, because I can't use the hoppers otherwise. Silly me. Dump. So what we'll have to do here is the inputs will have to be on the top and the outputs will be on the bottom. Actually, let's do it this way. We'll go up top and do that part. Now I did try, I need lots of, I was going to try using another star power plant, which I still intend to try. So I tried automating my nether production, or my wither skull production. And though I could get the bones automated, it wouldn't give me the skulls. I have to go there and manually hit them, which isn't the best in the world, but okay, now we should be able to go. I can't click. I'm always misclicking these particularly. Okay, now we use our export buses. This is better anyway because it's easier for me to control them. And I can go ahead and change this one out. So that the basic import bus is on the bottom. They're a little neater. How's this doing? Oh, I got blood in it again. I keep getting blood in it. So I think things are spawning up there even though it's well lit. I may have to put a cover over it or something. None of these other ones are having, I mean, I had that problem once here. I don't know why those other ones are having the problem. Unless they're spawning inside it. I bet they're spawning inside it. Which means I probably need to add another thing just to get rid of blood. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So we'll go ahead and configure this. So blue. Actually, we do want another one here in the bottom to take care of the I could have done that much better than I did. Oh well. To take care of the nether rack. So let's go get another basic import. And jump down here. Place that and place that. Okay. I also automated the production of grilled cheese sandwiches just because I could. Okay. So now this should be blue. Okay, so this one should be the same thing, except we don't have to import out of the bottom. So this should have both go out that way. There we go. And then that one should be blue there. Okay, and this one, that should be blue. There we go. Now we should be able to go here. And put gold, another iron, and another tin in there. And if we throw these back in the system, they should then export to there. Yep, there they went. So next we need another coal. Another diamonds. Another emeralds. Another lapis. Another quartz. Another redstone. Rudite will stay. Another uranium. And then normal netherrack. Okay. So that will go over to this one. And that filled up already. But that should auto process that as it comes in. Now let's go to our normal ores. So we got aluminum ore. Bauxite we'll ignore. Cinnabar, coal, cobalt, copper, diamond, emeralds, ferrous, gold, iron, lead, I don't know what I'll do with the platinum quite yet. Let's see. Let's see if platinum will go through the grinder. Then we have silver and tin. In fact, I think I'll make one more for the other stuff. So we go here, and aluminum, copper, ferrous, gold, iron, lead. Well, looks like we don't have a choice. The platinum's not going to fit. Okay, let's go ahead and get another hopper and another redstone furnace. Need another ME export and import. Let's see, we need a basic import will work, but we need a precision export. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put, oh, I got a furnace. I didn't want a furnace. I wanted another pulverizer. Okay. And we put our new hopper on top. We reset this one. Okay, then we put our precision export bus. There. And down here we put our basic import bus. There. Oops, I hit the wrong one, didn't I? Yep. And we'll use this for the ores that are unusual. So Certus blocks. I'm not going to worry about cinnabar, bauxite, ardite, or apatite at this point. Coal ore. Cobalt we don't worry about. Diamond we'll worry about. Emerald we'll worry about. Lapis we'll worry about. Redstone and yellowite. So we'll go over here. Okay, and that should automate that. Looks like we already went through all that. That's good. And we're still processing this stuff. And that's all done processing. So now when stuff comes into the system, it will automatically process. So the next thing we need to do is, oh, I forgot, I didn't show you this. I needed more power, so I've got 7 redstone, heated redstone engines, because they were actually fairly, I'm getting more than redstone than I need, but I should probably automate these. So we'll automate that and this, and we'll probably automate this too. And then build a second reactor that probably will use the plutonium. Though I don't think we'll get to the second reactor this episode. So let's go ahead. So we're going to need another import and a precision export and an import. So we'll need 2 of those. Actually, we need 3 of those, don't we? Well, that one's pre-configured. No, we don't need 2 of these. We don't need any imports. We can just use generics. 1, 2, 3. It's exports that we need. 3 precision exports. And we got the ME cable. Oh, that one's taking longer to craft. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we should be good there. And we got our 3rd one of these. Okay. So let's go ahead and break this. And we'll put an export here and an import here. And whoops, then we'll break this one. And we'll put an export here. And this one. Put an import there. And an export there. And apparently I can't do math. I don't know any way to not have that happen, so then we'll have to go here and configure this. So that's the export, so this needs to be the in. And then back is the green. Okay, let's go ahead and empty that out so we can make sure if that works. Oh, except I need to take this one here. Yep, we had some in the system. So that's working. Okay. Let's jump down here and see how we're doing. So, where's this one? I'm gonna have to go this way, aren't I? If I remember right, I can just connect to the corner here, and that should connect. Okay. Do I already have this producing? No, I don't. So I'm probably going to have to build another redstone after all. And I'm going to need one of the these. And a basic import, which I already have. Okay, now I need to see if I have any yellow ones. Yep. I can already craft that stuff. I just need to be able to craft this. So we'll clear out that and say that one of these makes one of these. Encode. See if my ME is done. There we go. So we'll put our furnace there. Our ME thing will go on top. We'll adjust it so it's pointed that way. We will put our processing thing in there. And then we'll put our basic import right there. Okay. And we should be able to take this 1 bar of yellium and place it there and change this to craft, and it should fill it up. It should fill it up. Why is this over here? This should be being exported over here. So this one's set for out, this one's set for in. They may not like those ports. I'll have to check that out. And the other thing I need is a piece of redstone. Oops. And that's full. I don't think this is working. I hadn't tried this. Which means this probably doesn't work either. So we may have problems with that. Though it works with this machine. Well, I guess the import works, but the export's not working. Well, that's right, there's nothing to configure. That should just work. That's the way it's supposed to work. I'm going to have to do something about that blood. Well, it's about wrapping up time, so let's turn in a couple quests here. That I have at least one quest done, I know. Two, I think. Maybe three. As you can see in this one, I'm just waiting to get enough nether copper. I only need like, what, 19 more nether copper, and this one will be done. But I did turn in enough for wood. So that gives me a flux infused axe. 2 more hearts. So I'm up to 57 lives. And an epic bag. Let's see what the epic bag gives. Ooh, whole growth, axe of stream, pickaxe of the core. Those are really nice ones. Okay, so the next one I think I have to turn in is the redstone. Liquid, I think. I think I got that one done. Yep. Oh. Ooh, good. I think I'll go for the reward bag because redstone's not really a problem at this point. So it's another epic bag. And we got Invar shears. Not particularly exciting. Oh, and we should have... Let's throw this stuff in here. That should get me close, but not quite there for vinegar. Yep. So do that 2 more times and I'll have it. And lettuce is 65%, biofuel is 51%, and tomatoes are 70%. So those are going good. Is this not connecting for some reason? Should be. The other one's connecting right here. Let's go ahead and do that and do that. Shouldn't make any difference. That's going to be a pain if it doesn't work with it. There's probably a way around it, but I'm not sure what it is. But we're already past the wrapping up point, so next episode I'm not sure exactly what I'll do. And that probably automate a few more systems, see if I can figure out what's going on here. Because the import works, but the export doesn't work. Oh, the reason the export doesn't work is because I set it up wrong. It's still not working. Oh, there it goes. So it works on there. Why doesn't it work on the reactor? And why is that showing up over here? And not over here? Because this should be the eject. I wonder if it's the crafting that's screwing up. Do I have any yellow in here? Doo-doo-doo. Dang it, you keep... Nope. It's the auto crafting that's not working. Oh, because I didn't connect here. Okay. I'm obviously being an idiot. I'm hoping... I'm still having a lot of problems with my right hand. So it's still limiting me to some degree. So we'll have to see how things go there. Okay. Now I just need to solve why suddenly it's ejecting to this side when it should be ejecting to this side. But once I solve that, we'll be good. See there, it's making yellium. And here it's still processing. It's almost done. Looks like most of these are almost done. And that shouldn't leave me much in the way of ores. Apatite, ardite, bauxite, cinnabar, cobalt. Oh, another copper, another lead, cobalt, netherite, and platinum. So we can put the nether lead in here, and then we can add another copper to our nether copper. And really, for sure, this time, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like and a comment, or give me a like or a comment. I do appreciate likes as it can give me more views. If you dislike the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun Minecrafting.